Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about few basic functions that we are going to use in almost all the programs. Let's get started. So the first function that I'm going to discuss today is printf. Printf is used to print on the output screen. So this output screen is otherwise called as console. So in order to use this function, we need to include the header file that has the definition for the printf, and that is stdio.h. So we need to include it as #include stdio.h on the top of the program. So syntax for the printf function is as follows. In printf followed by round braces. So within this round braces, we can give the variable, text, value, whatever we need to display on the console. So here are the few examples for the printf, where the first example is going to display as hello and second example is going to display as please enter your number. Moving on to the next function that we are going to discuss, and that is Scanf. The Scanf is going to read the inputs from the console. So usually printf and Scanf is used together. So printf is going to ask for a value and Scanf will store that value into the variable. So we need to include the same stdio.h header file for the Scanf function also. Whenever we are discussing about printf and scanf, we need to discuss about something more important, and those are format specifiers in C. The format specifiers are used for input-output purposes, and it helps the compiler to understand what data type the variable holds during the printf and the scanf function. Let us take a simple example where first code is int a, so variable name a is created of int data type. And second is printf enter a number. So in the output console screen, we are going to display as enter a number and user is going to give us a value. So scan of %d comma %3. So this denotes that whatever value the user has given is to be considered as an integer data type and to be stored in the variable a. So the %d is the format specifier for the integer. So whatever value is given, it considers it as an integer, it is going to store it. So these are the basic format specifiers for the character, integer and float type, and for the further data types I will be discussing in the further videos. So as I said before, these are the examples like how to use format specifiers in printf as well as in scanf. The next function that we are going to discuss today is CLRSCR, and this function is used to clear the console screen. And this function is purely optional, but we use this function in order to clear the previous outputs that are displayed in the console screen. And in order to use this function, we need to include the conio.h header file on the top of the program. And this function is usually placed after the declaration of the variables. So that's it for today, guys. Do like, share and subscribe my channel if you haven't, and keep supporting. Thank you.